Yes, boss. Pew. 444 the world, back in there again once again. Feeling good, feeling great. You already know, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, happy to be back in the building. You see the title. I think probably about everybody in their life has had somebody who like did something to them, and you probably wanted to get revenge like in the worst way, dog. Because it's like, yo, you know you're not stupid. You know what you're doing. People just like to play games a lot. You feel me? Sometimes in life you would really want to get revenge on people, but it's like people do things to get you in a position so they could get that reaction and emotion out of you, so they can let out however it is that they feel about you or whatever they had on the inside. So sometimes I look at certain situations like, example, let's say you have a car, right? And a person doesn't have a car. That person can hate you just for that car. It doesn't even have to just simply be the car. Stop there. People can hate you for money, looks, and whatever. You feel me? But whatever the case may be, when a person doesn't like you, they'll want to do the most grimiest of stuff to you, or just try and find somebody that they can play with. And then when you react to them or you give them what it is that they're looking for, that's like you're seeking revenge, right? Here's the sucky part about that, and I had to learn this. When you seek revenge on people, it's not really, and this is the truth, when you seek revenge on a person, depending on what it is that they did to you, sometimes you might feel good when you do what it is that you do, or sometimes you might not feel fulfilled. But here's the beautiful part about it, right? If you have enough common sense in your mind to know not to go and play with somebody, and somebody doesn't have the common sense to see, yo, let me see if I can play with this person. You feel me? That should show that they're in the childlike mindset. You feel me? At what age and point do some people stop the games or doing certain things? You feel me? Some people will never stop until they get what it is that they're looking for. And this is like a famous Jamaican saying, if you don't hear, you're gonna feel. So if somebody tell you stop, or you feel like you want to play with somebody and then they seek to get revenge on you, be prepared for whatever it is, right? I'm gonna give you an example, dog. When I was, I say about 20 years old, my first job in the books on paper was working at a call center, right? The call center I worked at is like notorious in South Florida. It's called IRT, right? But I think they must have changed their name to like iCore or something. IRT, they answer phone calls for T-Mobile. That's T-Mobile customer service, right? When you work at this call center is like an adult high school. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people in there, they don't care. They just living wild. Like, we young. It's a lot of young people that work there. But this job was not normal, bruh. When I say it wasn't normal, it wasn't normal. This was my first job in the books, and it's like my first time actually being like around people where it's like I have to work and be around you. It's not like school where you're here, you don't have to really talk to people. You're at a job. So at a job, you have to communicate with people. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget this, bro. There was this girl, right? I think they called her Tiny or whatever, right? This is when I learned never, like, you can't help everybody. You get what I'm saying? So basically, I seen this girl looking sad one day, right? And she crying. So I'm like, yo, you okay? She was like, dawg, I don't have no money for lunch or whatever, because she had spent money to help her baby daddy. You get what I'm saying? Who's like incarcerated, or for lawyer fees or something like that, right? So I'm like, all right, bro. I had like 2 sandwiches in the bag, bro. I gave her one of the sandwiches and some cookies and say, yo, hold that. You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh my God, thank you, right? I was like, ain't no problem. Wrong mistake I made, right? Me helping that girl in that one instance, that girl took it as a sign like probably this guy likes me or whatever the case may be, right? I don't know. that girl will always be on me, right? And I'm like, dog, I don't deal with that girl, no nothing. It's to the point where if I come into work, that girl trying to hound me and find me. If you see my friend, let me see if I could go find your friend and where's D'Angelo. That type of vibes. So it's like I told the girl, yo, listen, I understand I helped you in a certain kind of way, dog, and I appreciate it, bro, but it's making me feel uncomfortable. The girl like, so what? You don't want to deal with me or something? I'm like, what? You don't want to be with me or something? I'm like, dog, I'm just here to work, bro. You get what I'm saying? One day, brushed off all of that shit. We moved past it. I had a sound system in my car and I came to work. The girl heard my sound system, was like, yo, I like your sound system. Like, what is it you got in there? You feel me? So, I'll tell you what it is that I got in there. You feel me? I think how the story went, I went to the gym, dog. You feel me? And the girl was going to meet me by the gym. And I told her, yo, I'll tell you what I have inside of my car. All of that, right? The girl said she want to come inside my car and see the sound system. So I'm like, cool, you come inside the car. Girl came inside the car and started looking at certain things and all of that. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, this is the amplifier, this is the speakers, all of that, right? And after all of that, nothing ever happened. Everything was cordial. I forgot what happened when I went to work. This girl must have said something like, D'Angelo tried to holler at me, he tried to mess with me in his car, all of that, right? So I'm like, bruh, this girl went and told a lie on me, bruh, at my job. And this wasn't no little lie, bruh. This was a big time lie, bruh. Because I didn't want to talk to her. This is the perfect way for this girl to get some form of revenge on me. This girl went and told everybody at the job that I mashed her in my car. And that I as soon as it started was the moment it ended. Pick up what I'm saying, you feel me? This girl said that in the job that I'm working at, bro. I need the bread, you feel me? I'm so pissed off. And part of the reason why I'm pissed off is because me being kind, somebody took that as a form of weakness. Just dropped a video about that, you feel me? And not only that, me trying to help somebody, it put me in a sticky situation where it's like, dog, I don't even want to come back to this job. You feel me? Because now that's my name and all of that. And you know how people are. People eat that stuff up, right? So part of the reason why all of this happened is because my homie liked the foolishness. He be telling the girl, oh yeah, D'Angelo over there, D'Angelo over here. Yeah, he's over here. You feel me? I like, dog, you the reason that started a lot of this, dog. You got to clear this up, bro. You feel me? From him doing what he did, I was like, bruh, I'd have never thought he was going to do all of this to get revenge or whatever. But I wouldn't say this is God in acts, but it's like, this was like some form of karma. He basically talked to the girl, all of that, you feel me? Like, yeah, you know, I think you should forget about D'Angelo and come mess with me, right? I don't know if it was out of desperation the girl needed somebody or what. This girl slandered and spread my name around the job, dog. In the worst way, you feel me? So, here what happened now. That job is a free-for-all. It's an adult high school. There are people who get it in on the clock, in the bathroom, in the parking lot, all of that, right? This dude, I don't know how he made it happen, but he made it happen in the parking lot at the job and got it on video and was like, listen, if you continue with the name calling on D'Angelo, dog, we just gonna spread this around the job. I was like, dog, I didn't know he was gonna go that far, you get what I'm saying? I was like, dog, why you had to do all of that, bro? It wasn't that drastic, you feel me? So, here's how God worked. That girl went from being my problem to being his problem, you feel me? And it was like free at last after that. I say that to say this, dog. From that girl telling that lie on me, bro, I was like, dog, what the hell, bro? Just for me being nice, dog, this girl went and told a lie, dog, a big lie that was like, bro. Because it's like this is like my first experience working at a job, like, around hella people, and it's like, dog, really, bro? You feel me? I let all of that stuff go, but as I got older in life, I started seeing something and understanding something. Everybody different, dog. That girl who did what she did, I forgive her. You feel me? The girl, she on my Facebook right now as a friend. You feel me? I say that to say this, bro. You can seek revenge on a person, but it's not gonna be fulfilling the way how you want to. Imagine if I'd have went out my way to see, yo, how can I destroy this girl or whatever the case may be. I'd have been in the wrong and felt some kind of way. She already got problems going on. And then show you some more piece of karma. From her doing little things to me, some weird stuff started happening to her at the job. Somebody came to the job and flattened all 4 of her tires on her car. You get what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing to do with it, but it was just like, yo, why is it you always find yourself in mess? You get what I'm saying? Somebody came and flattened your 4 tires. Then next thing you know, she got in an incident with a person over a parking space. Like they were about to fight in the parking lot. It's like, dog, you got to understand this. Some people, they just be in their mess, dog, and it's like maybe they have that cloud of negativity over them and they just need to get away from that. But at the end of the day, it's like this. Seeking revenge on people is never gonna really be fulfilling, because sometimes some people, they got a lot going on the inside already. You know what I'm saying? So if you do more to them, bro, it's just never really gonna fulfill you the way that you want to. Give you a Bible verse real quick, all right? I got 2 of them, to be honest. Deuteronomy 32 verse 35, right? It is mine to avenge. I will repay in due time. Their foot will slip. Their day of disaster is near, and their doom rushes upon them. Give you another example, right? When I talked about when I did music, my artist was gonna sacrifice me for a record deal, right? Cool. My artist played like he was my friend, played like he had like certain things in line, like, yo, this is the plan. He was gonna backdoor me and have me killed, right? Ran around, spread a lot of lies on my name, everything, right? Even went to the point to where he got his homie involved. Got his homie gun. Yo, I want to do something to D'Angelo, right? Pussy beyond belief, right? And I was like, dog, why would this person do all of this? And here's the part that I had to realize. Self-hatred. That person hates himself. See me and know that I love myself. I don't like myself. I don't need that around. You can expose me and my secrets, all of that. I want to get rid of you, right? Show you how karma is so crazy, right? I don't know what he got going on right now, but here's the first sign how I know that things aren't going too well. Whenever people cross you or shiest you or do something dirty to you, keep it moving. You did what you did. All right. And clap. You got it. If you got what it is that you wanted, why is it you trying to keep spying on me and sending people to come ask questions about me and certain stuff, bro? You gotta understand this, dog. We're in the age of revelation, bro. A lot of people who never believed in what was being said on TV or about the rap industry or certain things, that information is hitting the light. There's a lot of foolishness that's going on in the world, and a lot of people still not understanding it, but slowly but surely people catching on. There's a lot of people from his camp, his old side, still trying to send me friend requests, still trying to jump in my DM, still trying to, yo, what's good, this, that, and the third. It's no talking, bruh. It's no talking. In life, you can seek revenge on people, but you have to remember this. Rotten fruit will always fall by itself. That same person has robbed and did so much dirty stuff to people. It's to the point where, dog, I know people that he's robbed and hurt. If those people were to find out that it was him, there's a strong chance he would not be breathing. You get what I'm saying? People do dumb stuff to get ahead for what? 5 minutes, but they don't actually get ahead for 5 minutes. They just take steps back. They're right behind you. The people who thought they were going to cross you and get away with certain things, that's not so. Anybody who plays with God's kids, you're gonna feel it. You feel me? God didn't put people here on this earth to go ahead and get used and trampled by people who do not respect or care about God. Give you an example about God, right? It's just like if you're a parent and you have a child, right? If somebody messes with your child, you're gonna make sure your child get justice, right? Same way with God. He sits high and looks low. You feel me? When certain people do things to feel like they're gonna get away with it, God works in the most mysterious of ways. And here's how karma plays out, or law plays out. Because he knows a lot of people and I know a lot of people. A lot of the people that know him know me. A lot of the people that may know of me They know him, and it's just all intertwining. But here's the sad part. Him telling lies on me, D'Angelo's a thief, he's this, that, and the third, he's shicey, blase, squaze. A lot of people running back saying, dog, you need to cut the line, because I known him since elementary, or I known him since middle school, I known this since high school. What's the truth? If people really gain wind of the truth about what it is that was going to happen, chances are for real, he could lose his life, dog. Set up his own friends, all of that stuff, dog. Certain people you label as a snitch, bro, they're not really a snitch. They just didn't know better. You knew better, so it's like, I'm gonna turn you into a crash dummy, dog. Sad, bro. Sad day, bro, when you play with people and feel like you're gonna get ahead, dog. That's not how life works, bro. When you play a dirty hand, a foul hand, you're gonna get back a dirty hand. You're not gonna play a clean, a dirty hand and get back some aces and some face cards and kings like you on blackjack, dog. You're not gonna hit 21, bro. If playing a dirty hand in comparison to blackjack, dog, God's hand is like a 21, bro. Your hand is like a 2 and like a 6, bro. The next card you getting is not no face card, bro. You get what I'm saying? When you play a dirty hand, you're gonna get back a dirty hand. Never seek revenge on people, bro. As much as it may hurt, never seek it. Here's the last Bible verse I have to quote it and lock it off. You feel me? Romans 12:19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Here's the good part about God, and that's why I always said this. For people to do dirty, shysty stuff and you don't do it, life should be a little bit easier, bruh. And that's how God works. God's law, his words, everything he's put forth, words written by man, however the case may be, they were put there in place to help people who are confused with the world. The Bible is the book of life. You get what I'm saying? It's the code of life. So if you follow and understand certain things, you gain wind and understand that certain things that we do as people in his name is effortless. You feel me? Example, somebody robs you or this, that, and the third. God didn't say, oh, go pick up the strap and then go back and shoot them and this, that, and that. Nah, I didn't do anything to you, bruh. That's how I live by God's word, bruh. Like, bruh, if I didn't do anything to you, bruh, I need my revenge ASAP. I need that ASAP. ASAP. I ain't do nothing to you, bruh. You know how much people I got running around out here playing with my name? Even my own mother plays with my name. She's a whole nother example on a whole, bruh. My mom gave me wrong information since a kid. My mom put voodoo on me. My mom put a life insurance policy in hopes of taking me out. People like, dog, he's crazy. He doesn't know what it is that he's talking about. The private investigator that I spoke with can back that I'm not crazy. You get what I'm saying? People be feeling like, dog, certain people, they're not going to go the limit. They're not going to do this. They're not going to do this. You're wrong. Here's the thing where people don't understand. Some people in life are realists, and as well as that, some people are extremists. I'm an extremist. If you play with me and I find out you play with me, I'll go to extent to get what it is I need. You get what I'm saying? Like my mom. You played with me and I found you had paperwork out. How did I get a private investigator? My mom knows not to play certain games with me. I will do the research. That's why I look at my mom like a goofy ass person. You feel me? Why play a game with a person when you don't know what they have in their hand? You feel me? If you know you can afford to take a L, and an L that you know would be costly, don't pull off the job. You get what I'm saying? Example, if you know that you're doing something for the money, not for a love, and it's something that's not good, and it's to harm somebody, pull the wool over somebody's eyes so they can't see. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. But guess what? I got the power, so I can do it to you. God says, no, that's wrong. You get what I'm saying? When you do things like that, you're gonna face the karma. When you play a dirty game with people, especially people who didn't deserve it, automatically, if you don't get killed or lose your life, you're gonna want to try and take your own life off of suicide, bro. My mom, from using witchcraft, black magic, obia, all of that, giving people wrong information, trying to dominate me, use commanding spells, all of that, trickery, trying to block off my thought process and make me go crazy, that's her lifestyle now. If you look at my mom looks like a friggin' Cabbage Patch doll with the hairs ripped out. Her hair is falling out right now. If that lady is supposed to die, sorry to be grimy, I'm not coming to that shit. Who the hell does something dirty to their kid to the point where it's like, yo, I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. I need a quick exit way. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. So let me put voodoo on you. Let me put all type of black magic on you. Let me put shit in your food. I'm going to give you wrong information. I'm going to take your father away from you. I'm going to imprison you. I'm going to leave you conformed to this room. I'm going to put you through so much hell that when you leave through these doors and you go to school, you're going to be in more hell. When you come back here, guess what? You're in hell all over again. Bruh, I dealt with that for over 20 years, bruh. 20 years, bruh. Put pistols to my head, all of that, bruh. I don't cap about none of my shit, bruh. You know what it's like to hold a 9mm to your head, bro? And the only thing that will really take you out here is if you click that trigger. And my mom did that to me since I was a kid. That dirty foot dragging bitch is gonna pay for it. You get what I'm saying? That's why I have a strong hatred towards my mother. A strong hatred towards lazy piece of shit entitled people. Especially, not to sound biased, there's a lot of women who are lazy as fuck. Lazy. A lot of men too. You get what I'm saying? So you know what? How am I going to get what it is that I want? Let me give you wrong information. Let me trick you. Let me confuse you. Put shit in your food. And one day, this life insurance policy is going to kick in. Maxine Olivia Brown. I'm not even going to add the Dixon on. You piece of shit. Foot dragging loose coochie bitch. I'm still standing. You get what I'm saying? Nafia Natoya Walters, you dirty bitch. I'm still standing. Catherine Tetler and Brown, I'm still standing. Jerome Batiman Center Ben Johnson, I'm still standing. All of my mom kids that wage war with me, they not on my level. You not fucking with me, bruh. I'm Ray Charles, you not fucking with me, bruh. You get what I'm saying? It's niggas out here in this world that do not know the truth. People do foolishness and feel like they're gonna get away with it. You're not gonna get away with it. Whatever plan people have to set against you, guess what? God says no, bruh. My face too clean out here, bruh. My face too strong, bruh. Anybody that play with me is going the fuck down, bruh. I'm not playing with you, bruh. It's a reason why I distance myself and I stay away from people, because I know this, bruh. Revenge, I'm not gonna take it in my hands. I'm gonna leave that to God. And look at how God works. When certain things hit and reveal, and a lot of people start airing things out and information start going around. Don't do dirty things to people, so people, and not even just people, God won't even have to come deal with you. When you play a dirty hand against God, people, you're gonna pay for it, bro. Don't do that, dog. If you're envious or jealous towards a person and they didn't do anything to you, especially a child, you don't touch kids, bro, or God's kids, or a kid, period. You're gonna pay for that. They're innocent. They don't know anything about the world. They didn't do anything to anybody. You get what I'm saying? Don't play a dirty game with people, bro. You won't have to reap God's wrath, bro. With that being said, 444 the world, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you do a lot of positivity. Do a lot of good. Love yourself. Help somebody. You feel me? Remember this, dog. Never take up revenge. You feel me? I could have took up revenge, bro. If I'd have took up revenge, I already know what would have been my fate, bro. I'd be probably dead or in jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hurt me, bro. A lot of people hurt me, dog. My mama hurt me. Sisters hurt me. Main people that hurt me is blood, dog. That's why I stay to myself. I don't trust people. I'm like to myself. You get what I'm saying? Remember this, bro. When people hurt you continuously, dog, and you cry, dog, and God see that, bro, and God know you ain't do nothing to nobody, God is gonna make sure all of them people get dealt with. There will be no rest for the wicked. You get what I'm saying? Remember this, dog. Words are powerful. They can help and they can hurt. But here on my platform, I use them to help you and uplift you. You know what I'm saying? Except for them dirty ass foot draggers. You know what I'm saying? That being said, 440 for the world. It's your boy Demar. Peace. Love you guys.